Hello, welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Fire Emblem 1. My name is Noob Awaken and this is the most amateur Let's Play of Fire Emblem game on YouTube currently, I believe. Without further ado, let's jump back into this chapter. In the previous part we did all the preparations, so now we are ready to go. So let's get rolling and kill some thieves, since they are right there, ripe for the picking. And make sure all the treasure chests are safe, and so I can see them, not them. Okay, iron sword, yep, nothing really to write home about. Probably gonna send like fast units at them so they can then catch up. Abel only has like 2 uses of Armor Slayer left, so I think I'm gonna use Bards. Since I gave him the speed boost to make sure he will always double. To put the hammer to some good use, since hammers are cheaper than some basic weapons in this game. And take care of the armor guys. Steel sword and steel sword, so nothing really too threatening. They have some good power with the steel swords, to be honest, 15. However, even with steel sword they will not be able to double, so they will deal like 18 damage combined to Bards if they both hit. So I think if I target this with Bards I should be fine. Let me just double check their speed, but they should be very slow, right? Yes. So they have like 1 effective speed, so Bards can easily tank both of them. Hammer equipped, yes, thank you very much. Oh, I need to give him the steel axe back. Forgot about it completely. Whoops. Yeah, at the first opportunity we are going to do just that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send probably Sheeta. She can get some extra levels, can she? Here, and then she can catch up very easily. Let's use the silver spear. Yep, that was very easy. 17 damage, wow. That's some good numbers she's cracking up there. And oh, Armor Slayer, perfect! That is exactly what I needed. Cool, okay, so Abel is getting his Armor Slayer, a new fresh Armor Slayer next turn. In which case, I can just send him here to help out. Let's equip the Armor Slayer, alright, thank you very much. Although I suppose I should probably give the Armor Slayer to one of my mercenaries and give the Night Killer to Abel. Well, not this chapter, but like next chapter or something. Well, we have some knights to deal with this chapter as well, so we might do that at some point. Although I would have to go back to that storage right there. So, well, maybe not this chapter, maybe next one. Let's see here, we have still one thief to take care of. Well, let's shoot at him with Kashim. Just a bowgun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna double him or not, but maybe I'm gonna crit or something. Well, I'm just gonna mess with 90+% chance to hit. Yeah, I can do that as well, right? Okay, Navarre. Let's make sure I can actually double the guy. He has Iron Sword, right? So that's 2, that's 9 effective speed. Navarre should be faster, yeah. Not quite enough to kill though. No crit either. Oh well. Let's finish the deed with marriage. And I probably want to send marriage towards those armors, so she can help out. And this guy can be finished off by Wendell. Wendell will make it there. Maybe by Otma or someone next turn. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just gonna be somebody next turn, I suppose. I think she can move further than that, can she not? Yeah, at least here. Okay. I don't really want anybody else close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just gonna move here to make sure they actually attack my Armor Slayer units. Okay, this works. I must say, this game is very, very generous with units. You can lose a whole bunch and still have plenty to go through. Yep, that's some good damage right there, although sadly he missed the second hit. Yep, as expected, they are both going for bards, but he should be able to tank those both hits easily. And dodge some as well, that's nice. Cool, he didn't miss this one. That works. Okay, let's see what he gets for level. Power, skill, weapon level, luck, defense, and HP. Holy shit, holy crap, that was a really good level. That was a really good level up. Oh no, they're actually attacking them. Well, I'll need to move this guy away, unless he gets critted right now and die. Right, so I cannot hide all of them, so someone will have to be a sacrifice. Probably one of the funny faces. Yeah, probably don't want to sacrifice a priest. Priest can be useful at some stage, right? So we're gonna protect him. Yeah, armor knights, not really. I don't really need them whatsoever. So I think that they'll be the sacrificial lambs if I cannot make it there in time. Well, let's go there as fast as we can, so we can save as many of them as we can. But we are not gonna cry over them too much, I think. Yeah, let's finish this guy off. But I probably should just go ahead and finish this guy with somebody else, like March, for example. To optimize our movement and then make it as fast as possible to the prisoners. Okey-doke. Go bards. Oh yeah, in case I forgot to mention that last time, I gave the speed boost to Bards, so he has 18 speed now, close to capping. So he can double most of the times, even with axes or hammers. And then I gave power ring to Shida, so she can actually deal more damage, because she already has almost capped speed. So all she really needed was a little bit more power to make those hits hit a little bit harder. And I think I made a slight misplay here and put the wounded bards in the range of this archer, but yeah, they have bowguns as well, so that might be hairy, but let's hope it will not be. I don't think those guys did anything actually. No, they didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay, Shida will finish the guy off to make sure she can go back quickly. And meanwhile, those guys will just go ahead and go back. Yeah, but you can clearly see that they didn't really put much thought into the game's economy or warp. Wow, okay. So those guys were basically like and that's a really nice level up. So those guys were basically like treasure chests. I got an armor slayer and now a warp stuff as well. Yeah, what I was saying, oh yeah, that they really didn't put much thought into the game's economy or how inventory works, since you get so much money and you get access to really powerful weapons really early in the game, meaning that you can just, ouch, that was a crit. You can just keep using those powerful weapons all the time. You don't really have to worry too much about actually running out of them. So yeah, we can just really power game your way through the chapters, at least so far. The mages are coming to me. That's nice. It's always nice when the enemy actually splits itself up a little bit. Okay, I think here I actually want to take care of the mage first and foremost, because then there's a chance I'm actually gonna save everybody there. Yeah, Abel should be able to easily double her. We are going to use obviously the steel sword, and I think he should have enough damage. She shouldn't have much defense, right? Yep. Nice. I must say that also, like, playing the first Fire Emblem without all the supporting information. Oh, and a Thunderdome, cool. That's a lot of loot already. Power and skill. Okay, that's cool. That's decent. As long as we get power, that's a good level up in my books. He already has 10. Cool. It's actually a nice experience playing the first Fire Emblem, simply because you don't have all the supporting information you're normally used to, like enemy range, all the stats and everything. So you either have to be double careful with your plays and check everything carefully, like compare the stats and everything, or like rely a lot on your intuition and kind of have a decent idea, or what I'm trying to say here, or like play your intuition and be like, oh, I think this unit is strong enough to kill this guy, and stuff like that. Alright. Which I think like benefits long term, because then once you are used to kind of appreciating the units and the enemy strength on intuition alone, or like at least for the most part, right? Then you can speed up your thinking a lot in the next games when you have a lot more supporting information, so you can make informed decisions even faster and play more efficiently this way. Let's see, this is just a general with steel sword, 28 life. So we'll definitely need both of my mages to take care of him. Let me see here. Should I start this archer? I probably could, right? It's Wendell after all, 8 defense. And this guy hits for 11, I believe. So that's 3 damage. So if he crits, that's 9 damage. That's not too strong, and he won't be able to double Wendell either, so shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Let's use the Priestum. Why not? He even dodged. Nice. And a level, weapon level, nothing good, sadly. But yeah, but this is actually why I kind of made the decision to play through the remaining Fire Emblems, like in chronological order, because I figured that, yeah, yes, I already played the 4 and 5, but beyond that, I was like, if I actually play the remaining ones in chronological order, I can actually take learnings from one to the next one, right? Because the same way as the game design evolved, taking from the previous games into the next one, I can take the learnings from previous games to the next. Oh wow, come on. 2 misses like this. I can take the learnings from one game to the other and improve of my gameplay this way, rather than just jump randomly and learn the mechanics kind of in a vacuum. I can have a good basis of mechanics going from game to game, and this way actually improve as a player. Ooh, okay, I don't like the situation whatsoever. I think I'm gonna solve it. Yeah, I should probably attack with Bards, hoping that he missed twice, so now he's not gonna miss anymore, right? If he has 11 health, so I think he'll be able to survive this guy without any issues, and I'm gonna heal him or just block him out. But yeah, but he should be good, unless this guy crits him randomly with the steel sword. That's gonna be bad, but nothing we can do about that. Cool, he even dodged. That's nice, and hopefully he will not miss again. Nice. And the reason I wanted to attack with Bards and not with Abel is that Bards only has a hammer currently, because I forgot to give him back his steel axe, while Abel can actually use his steel sword to a much greater effect on non-armor units. But I'm not even sure if he will be able to kill the guy. No, he will be able. Cool, cool. That is nice. And now this guy can just finish off with Wendell. Probably should have used the Thunder Tomb here, but doesn't really matter. Like I said before, like this game is extremely generous with loot and with money, so I don't really have to worry too much about... 1 HP, really. I don't really have to worry too much about being conservative with the weapons, so I'm just gonna go all out as much as I can. Plus, we are nearly halfway through the game already, so it's chapter 12, I believe. Okay, so that's all done. Everybody survived. That's a nice bonus. Let's open doors first. Let's use... Thank you very much. The mages are on their way. Let's see, what do they have? Do they have anything good? They have Hellfire. One of them has Hellfire. Hellfire is heavy though, right? But it hits a little bit harder. Let me actually double check. I didn't write down the Hellfire. Hellfire is 9 might and 5 weight, so they only have like this guy. She has only 2 speed and 9 damage, while she only has fire, so that's 5 damage, but 5 speed. Yep, nothing really too threatening. I'm just gonna wait for them to get close and then just finish them off with whoever is gonna be close. I'll probably have to do some tanking for that armor dude there. Yeah, I'm definitely sending March towards this guy. Let's see his movement. It's still only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still far away. I'll probably want to heal Bards as soon as I can. Alright. I don't think I can. I even have to open those doors. I'm just not gonna. There shouldn't be any random reinforcements spawning there, so yeah, they can just stay there. Okay, this guy only has a steel sword, so that is 17 power. So he will hit Marriage for 13 damage. So she can even take 2 hits of that. And he obviously won't double her, so I think she can actually handle the guy on her own. Well, unless she misses, but then we have a Marth nearby, so it should be good enough. Plus we're gonna use the Freestone, so we have a chance of critting, although I don't think I ever actually seen a Freestone critting. Ugh, of course he dodged. I had just enough damage to actually take him down into turns, but now that's no longer possible, so I'm not gonna need to send Marv there to help out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my thief is safe. Now I can just move down with my remaining units and take care of the mages. I probably only need to... I really need to take care of the Fire Mage. The other one should be trivial, like with 5 damage. That should not pose any threat whatsoever. Okay, Abel is close enough to initiate the attack. This is the Fire one, yes, okay, perfect. Let's see the animation. Ah, kinda cool. And that was it for the Fire Mage. And we get the Fire as well. Cool. Alright. Now let's see if we can take care of the other one. Yes, we can. Steel sword should be plenty. She only has 5 speed, so Navarre should be able to double her very easily. Yeah, that's 5 damage, that's nothing. And we're good. Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the maximum we can go with the thief. And the remaining dudes can just make their way down south. I wonder if I'm missing on any conversations between units. I tried a few times to see if there are any, like with new recruited units and stuff like that, but I haven't seen anything. So I think like the only on-map conversations are when recruiting units, and that's it. Yep, Marv has a hidden taunt. If the unit can attack him, they will. That's it. Probably the only exception is gonna be when they cannot actually do any damage to him. But otherwise, I think, yeah, all enemy units are going to attack Marv when they can. That's good to know. It's a really good passive to have, I must say. Okay, I think if I use an Iron Sword, I'm just gonna kill the guy. And I don't have enough damage to kill him with March alone, so I think I'm just gonna use the Iron Sword here again to bring him down to 13 HP, and that should be enough for March to kill him, unless she misses again. I hope she will not. I think this is the first time I'm seeing the general actually attack. Because normally they just take ranged hits and do nothing. Okay, now she should be able to kill the guy with Freezing Tongue. Go freeze! Oh, come on! Weapon level, speed, and HP. Perfect. Speed and HP, that's all she really needs. She has 28 HP already. Wow! Okay, did she catch up to Bart's? She actually overtook Bart's. Like a mage having more HP than a fighter. And a lower level too, I think. Not the same level. Still, what? What is this? What is this balance? Is there anyone nearby? Kashimis, not sure if you can take him down though. Let's see, 6 HP left, 14 defense. So I need 20 attack, or like 17 attack on 2 hits. I don't think I can master all of that. Let's see, Steel Bow, where are my bows? Steel Bow has only 7 power, so that's 1 short of actually doing that. Well, south face. Probably need to actually move away with the thief to make sure he doesn't kill him randomly. Unless there's someone close by. Oh, there's Abel. Shida cannot make it there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna heal Abel and just finish the guy off with Abel. Just to reduce the chance of a random crit on his turn or some such. Plus I need to use up the remaining armor Slayer uses on this guy anyway, so let's just do that. Alright, let's see if I get the Seal Sword. No. But 50x, half a level, nice. Weapon level, speed and HP. Cool. Yeah, I think speed is and HP is something that Abel needs right now. 10 power is already good enough. So, and more speed is always good. Okay, let's start the chest bonanza, shall we? Orion. So I think that's a promotion item, but I'll need to research like for which class, because Orion tells me nothing really. Navarre is probably just gonna check out vulnerary. So I guess like around level 10 is when it's probably the same minimum level requirement as in later games. So this is around the time they actually want me to promote units, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I don't feel the need to, and if I really want to use a unit and I feel like it needs a power boost, then I'm gonna give it the promotion item. It's kind of what I did in FE5 as well. If I could beat a chapter without promoting units, then I just didn't. Okay, let's keep on opening them. See what they give me. Silver Sword, cool. I think Marv can open chests as well, right? Yep. 20,000 gold, like what? Okay, yeah, gold is like a non-issue in this game. You can just assume I have infinite gold. In practical terms. Because I will probably never be able to go through all the weapons and items that I could buy with all this gold. Okay, I have another dragon to deal with. Probably need the mages to take him down with all the defense that they have. The guy has like tons of attack as well though. Just gonna place Wendell here for the time being. I'm not sure if he can go all the way there. 6 movement though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see. I'm gonna try to bait him with Wendell. Wendell should easily, excuse me, take 1 hit from the guy. So he's a good bait. Because otherwise, like, none of the units here would be able to do any damage to him. Since, like, magic is the only way I can actually deal with them right now until... Oh yeah, I do have a Dragon Killer. I forgot completely, actually. Right. I should have it somewhere in one of my units. Since those enemies seems to be frequent enough these days. Yeah, Like I can easily replace it, like on Navarro, for example. I don't need the iron sword for anything, so I should probably do that. Yeah, I should probably do like another inventory update after this chapter. Definitely, to make sure I'm actually ready for all those units and I use up all those special weapons. And don't let them gather dust in the storage. Hello? Yeah, I did. I forgot about that completely. Yeah, 2 damage. Okay, I actually moved in way too close. Yeah. You evacuate. He doesn't have like a especially long range or anything like that, right? No, shouldn't have. Okay. Well, I'm glad he survived that because I completely forgot that there is an archer there. A manual. Yeah, I think that's a skill, right? A skill manual. So that's an increase in skill. 50,000 gold. Yay. Let's see. I think Marv should be able to easily take a hit from this guy now. However, this guy has a lot of speed. And silver bow, so 9 effective speed. And I can get 9 with rapier as well. Okay, so I think I should be good there. I just need to make sure I have rapier equipped. Plus, yeah, the units would have to rearrange to attack him there, so hopefully I'll be fine. Rapier, equip, yes, thank you very much. Sadly, in this game, I cannot do any other actions if I want to just if I just want to change weapons. So we are going to open the last chest next turn. For now, I need to try to do some damage to this guy. Yeah, 16 defense. So Kashim is unable to deal any damage whatsoever to the guy. So we'll have to rely on Wendell to do most of it. Freestone, yes please. And I don't think he can kill him in 1 turn. Yeah, definitely not. Unless he crits. Nope. Maybe Ogma can actually damage him? Let's see. What do I have on Ogma? You have a steel and kill sword. Let's see the powers of those. It's both 8. So he can actually deal 8 damage to him. Or no, actually not. It's 16, right? So 0 damage, and Navarro is even worse. God damn it. Shida? She can actually do damage to him. Yeah, she can actually kill him, because she has 20 power total on Silver Spear. It's just a matter of if she can survive a hit from the guy. I think she can. Yeah, she can. She has 8 defense, so she can do that, actually. Yep. Spears in this game at least, on the Pegasus Knights are actually really good because they have high power, so they cover for the low, or high might rather, so they cover for the low power of Pegasus Knights. And the high speed of Pegasus Knights covers for the heaviness of the spears. Cool. Oh, and a vulnerary. Well, let's go to storage, which is probably already full again. And meanwhile, we move towards the final encounter. Let's do some healing. Yeah, I must say I'm really happy with the team I made, so I'm probably not gonna make any big changes to it. Anytime soon, at least. If anything, I'm just going to replace units that fell off with stronger counterparts, if I find any. Thank you. Okay, so we are all good here. I could go take care of this archer with Marth, and I think I'm gonna do that because wait, but I'll have to make sure to actually deal with him in one turn if I would like to do that. So yeah, because otherwise my thief dies, and I don't think I can do this because I don't have enough speed for it. This guy have 9, I have 9, so I won't be able to double him, so I won't be able to kill him. Even with double, I probably wouldn't be able to. So I think I'm gonna go all the way around. Or at least deal with him first before going through this door. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna wait with them here. Open the door and then just move with Mark instead of just going all the way around. But yeah, but that archer is definitely the true boss of this chapter, with so much damage on behind his belt and so much speed. That's 19 power. Ouch. How do I deal with this guy? Wait, I think I can move through those, right? Yes, I think so. Maybe not. Not sure. Actually not sure. Wait, if I could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I could, I think he would already go after me, so I probably can't. Ugh, I have a feeling I'm in for a really bad surprise if I'm not careful. Ugh. This attack is around here. I think able 8 defense. 7, 6. Wendell? 8. It's actually going to be Wendell. Because he definitely won't get doubled. He can survive a hit. And he can deal a lot of damage in turn. So I think it's gonna have to be like that, actually. Bart should not get doubled as well with a hammer, right? Hammers have, let's see, 6 weight. So yeah, so he has 10 plus speed. So he should be fine there. Kashim will get doubled, so he will stay behind. And Ogma and Navar should not get doubled, so I can keep them close. Because I'm still not sure if I can actually move through those pillars, and same for the enemy. So I'm just gonna be kinda scaredy cut here. Let me top off Able. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we can move through those. I think this is a barrier. Oh yeah, of course it's a barrier. Otherwise, I'll be able to move through them. Ugh, not thinking whatsoever. Yep. Okay. I have a healer nearby. So I think Wendell's gonna have to be the hero we need in this situation. Yep. Unless the guy crits randomly. Oh, he dodged this one, that's for sure. Okay, but Wendell will need healing. So I'm going to use physics this turn, and then I will be able to heal him safely next turn as well, without using physics. Alright. And meanwhile, let's start getting close with everybody else. Just make sure I don't randomly get in his range. That should be 7 movement. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we want to stay here. But I don't think Abel is gonna get doubled. No, he is gonna get doubled if he's wielding a steel sword, so need to be careful and stay out of his range. Ogma will not get doubled though, so I can get a little bit closer with him and maybe bait some attacks. Let's just make sure we have a steel sword equipped. Yep, okay. Is there anything down here? No. Well, he decides to fight with Wendell. I really would like to kill him sooner rather than later. Oh, come on, stop missing. Stop increases his... continuously increasing his chance of actually critting me. Yeah, 11 skill. Like, the chances are actually there. And he only has 4 luck. Oh, I don't like this at all. And he has 8 defense as well. What is this? This is the true boss of this chapter. By far. Let's see what I can do. Bosun, the priest. 14 speed. Ouch. And the Bolganon has 6 weight, so this guy has an effective speed of 8. So Ogma will be able to double him. But he'll take 12 damage in return, so I'll kind of need to have a healer free to attack the guy, so I'm not gonna do that this turn just yet. Just gonna make sure I'm gonna heal Wendell. I'm actually running out of the healing stuff here. We'll need to take a new one. Yeah, but I think Wendell's still the best position there, although it would kind of suck if he died. Yeah, I really hate this positioning. Although, wait a second. Now I can actually throw Mard at him. It's gonna be a little bit risky now, if he misses. But I think with Rapier, he should have decent chance of actually taking down the guy. Let's actually calculate this. Well, wait, he's not gonna double, right? But then Wendell should be able to finish him off. Rapier has 5 power if I remember correctly, so I am going to do 9 damage. Yeah. And then Wendell can finish him off. Right, okay, let's do that. Item, thief, use. Alright. And now I completely forgot about chest. Rapier. I think that's kind of the best way to actually take care of this guy this turn. Right? And then I just need to hit 1 of those attacks. Right, and I'm actually gonna use Thundertones. This is a little bit more accurate, so should be fine. Okay, oof. Well, that was a little bit scary. And we have a silver bow. Cool. Yep, my storage is almost full already. Alright, so I can get ready to actually fight the mage. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna need like half of those units, although there are still 3 cavaliers I want to take care of, so I guess I can just send remaining units towards them. Alright. Ta-da. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, what about the singing? Right, the guy has 8 speed, right? So I need to make sure I'm faster than that. I think Ogma is going to be the best there. The guy has also 8 defense. I have some ranged units nearby. I have a mage ready as well. I don't think he has any resistance. Nope. So mages are as good as ever. So yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna start with Ogma, because he should be able to deal with decent damage to him, not get doubled, and survive the one hit from the Volcanon. Still, yeah, let's go here. Ogma has 16 speed, so we'll double him easily. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna be enough, but that was kind of funny animation. Okay. And now with 6 HP, Marit should be able to take care of him very easily. I'm gonna use the Caliber just to make sure he dies, since he can actually do some serious damage in his turn. Yep, thank you very much. Cool. And we have the Volcanon as well. Or Volcanon, or... It's really confusing when you know something by one name and then in a different translation it's called a different way, and it's like, ugh. Anywho, alright. So we have 2 defenseless XP bags. So I think I'm just gonna give it to Shida traditionally. Although she's level 9 already, actually. Wow, okay. So maybe to Navarre. In this case. Yeah, I'm actually getting all my units to decent levels. Like they are all reaching level 10s, or some of them actually went past level 10. So that's really nice. Yeah, Kashim is on level 8, so Kashim can finish that guy off. Although I must say, I really do miss... perfect. Speed, luck, HP, good level up too. We got a new healing wand, the victory music. I really miss the stamina system from FE5, and actually the game being designed around incentivizing you to actually have more than just one squad of one all-star squad that you just use from chapter to chapter. It was really nice actually making conscious decisions of which units to use in chapter and which don't. And also some units being better at outdoors, some units being better at indoors. I really enjoyed that. Although yeah, at some point you had enough good units that yeah, it didn't matter nearly as much, but it was still good for what it was. As much as it is nice to have like the all-star team that grows super powerful and then you just steamroll through the chapters, I think it's also fun to be able to use like a huge roster of units and not just see constantly the same faces all the time, same animations, same weapons and all that kind of stuff. Instead have a lot more variety and actually make it a part of the gameplay of like an army management. I'm not gonna use my most powerful unit all the time. I'm gonna make sure I'm just gonna use that unit whenever I absolutely need to. Okay, I'm actually gonna open this chest with Marth, and then so my thief can get a move on. Up. Okay. Yep. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Let's give the other kill to Kashim as well. He's a little bit behind, and since I actually decided to use him at least for a while instead of George guy, I want to make sure he actually has decent stats. Alright, all that's left is to make a decent welcoming party for the last Cavaliers at the end there. What do we have here? We have Iron Spear, a Silver Spear on Himmler. I actually wonder if it's a recruitable, just another mini-boss. Oh, we'll see. And yeah, and an Iron Spear. Nothing too threatening, I think. Iron Spear, that's 2 speed, right? Right, and 15 power on both of them, I think. Yep, and this guy has 20 power and 4 speed. So yeah, I'm gonna need to make sure I can actually tank the guy. Well, it's probably gonna be Murph, let's be honest here. And just put the other guys nearby. Does anyone need healing here? Well, I'm gonna use some. Probably gonna use Agma to deal with those guys, since I need a high speed there. I think Navarre should be fairly healthy, yep. Yuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just tank with Marv. Marv is my tankiest units right now. Except for Roger. With 11 defense, I think? Yeah, 11 defense, more than 30 HP. Decent speed, so yeah, he can actually take some punishment. Let's just do this quickly. Open the door. Cool, and if I can actually recruit the guys, then I can actually be in a position to do so, right? So okay, let's place Marv here so we have as much room to attack as possible. Yeah, we have a rapier equipped already, so I'm just gonna check with Vulnerary to top Marv off. It's the end of the chapter, so it would be kinda a shame if he died to something random. Okay, I think that's all I need to do in preparation. Let's see if I can actually recruit the Himmler guy. Nope, doesn't appear to be. He's like a second boss, I guess. Wait, is it like a crit or something? No, just an animation. Oof. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna find out. Well, didn't want the guy anyways. What with his random, not random, generate portrait. Oh, night. A promotion item, power, skill, luck, and HP, and another really good level up. Holy shit, his growths are really good. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that my storage is already full again. So I'm actually glad I made some space in the last chapter. You know, in hindsight, putting Marv here was probably a bad idea, because then he'll just kill them all with rapier. Well, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut here. I'm gonna do my shopping, inventory management, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna see you for the final dialogue. We're back. I did a lot of shopping. I discovered there's a shop here that was hidden by enemies standing on it, and in this shop there's just plenty of weapons, or rather swords. So I bought myself a new thunder sword, which I gave to Shida, because in both FU4 and FU5 my Pegasus Knights had ranged weapons like that, so I find it really handy to have. I think that's the only actually thing I bought, simply because all my inventory is already full as it is. I'm sure I'll be able to buy more weapons in the coming chapter, so I don't feel the need to actually stack up. Plus, it's extremely annoying to actually do inventory management in this game, so I want to limit it to as little as possible. And I don't think I'm gonna ever run out of weapons. So yeah, so I just did whatever I had to. I still have to decide to whom give the boosters. I have boots to give to somebody, which probably might end up being actually Shida at some point. It's always nice to have a very fast Pegasus Knights. I still have a skill booster, which I might give to Kashin, because I think he's really lacking a skill as it is, so that might actually help him a lot. So I'm probably gonna do that next chapter, since I cannot use the silver bow because apparently I don't have enough weapon rank. So now that I realized, like, his stats are actually kind of crap. He has good power and decent speed, but that's about it really. But yeah, I kind of like the guy already. I've invested a lot of levels into him, so I'm probably gonna just keep using him. But for now, let's finish this chapter off. Thanks, Prince Marth. I was able to return to Palace because of you. This bows called Parsha is one of my family's legendary items. The other two, the Miracle and the Gladius, I think, seem to be taken by the enemy. Will these battles become easier? Well, sure they will. Alright, cool. That was again, not too hard chapter. There was one really difficult unit to take care of, really. The rest was kinda okay. I managed to save all the new units, although I'm not gonna use any of them, I think. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.